So it is Valentine's Day today, so we thought we would come on here and make our top 4 Valentine's Day films. So some people love this day, some people hate this day, but we thought we'd lean into it a little bit and pick like 4 romantic films that like we really like watching and stuff. Some of our favourite romances, rom-coms, what have you.
We're both suckers for romantic films. It's like one of our guilty pleasures, I'd say. We love a good romance. We love a good story of like person meets person, and you don't look like you do.
So we didn't want to be really generic with this list. We wanted to kind of try and avoid some of the like most popular romantic films and create like a little niche list of our little favourites.
Yeah.
So yeah, I say that, but starting off, we are going quite popular. We have to include this one. It's Notting Hill.
So we watched this film a couple years ago together for like the first proper time at the cinema, and we both fell in love with this. Every single part of the story's great, the characters are great, the plot, it's beautiful, and it captivates like London and relationships so well. I don't know, it's just awesome.
I think a key thing with romance films with us is the location as well. If it's set in a place that we like, I feel like it can add so much more character to a film.
Yeah, definitely.
It becomes like a staple piece of part of that film.
Yeah.
And we'll get around to why another one's in here too in a bit. But yeah, Notting Hill, it's a beautiful little film. Like you said, we watched it in the cinema. I'd seen like bits and bobs before.
Yeah.
I've seen it on TV and stuff. But yeah, that was the first proper time we sat down and watched it in the cinema. Yeah, really lovely film. Hugh Grant, Julia Roberts.
They've got such great chemistry.
Like a golden era of like rom-coms and stuff. So of course that one makes our list. This is in no particular order as well, so it's not ranked in any way. Do you want to say second? I guess not.
No,
so in second place we have Lost in Starlight.
We did a review of this film back along, so if you haven't watched it, go and check it out. But yeah, no, this film is so good.
Beautiful film.
One of the most beautiful animes I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, so like Poppy said, we did do a review for it, so if you want to hear a little bit more about that one, go watch that video. So we won't dwell too much in here, but it's such a beautiful film.
Cool, so next up we have That Awkward Moment. This is one of our favourite underrated films. We never see people talk about it, but the cast is immaculate. Yeah. And the storylines are so good.
I've loved this film for many years. I know it's not a perfect film, but like we're not pretending that some of these films are perfect. We're just thinking they're like such a fun vibe for like a romance film. This one's a rom-com, and what I said earlier about the location being part of it. This one's set in New York and it showcases the city beautifully. It makes me want to move there so bad. But yeah, Zac Efron, Miles Teller, Michael B. Jordan, Imogen Poots, like stacked cast, and the chemistry's really good. I can't say anything bad about this. Like,
it's just a bunch of young people finding their way through relationships, New York, and life.
Exactly. People are assholes, and the assholes become good people, and one of those really nice, like, wholesome films where, it's just about a group of people navigating their romantic love life. Really, really recommend this one. I love it.
Yeah, like, it's beautiful.
It's such a good film. And in our 4th spot, we have 5 Feet Apart.
Now this one's a little bit more depressing, but it's kind of worth it. Like, the romance is so sweet. It's like it warms your heart as much as it breaks your heart. This film.
We watched this in the cinema when it first came out, and we instantly fell in love with it. And I feel like we've watched it like every year since.
I think so.
I think Cole Sprouse and Hayley Lou Richardson are really, really good in this. The chemistry's really good.
It is.
It's like really light-hearted and fun, but then it really, really hits you with the emotion. Like, it's one of those films that it's a little bit depressing, and some could say not fun to watch on Valentine's Day, but the way I was talking to Poppy about it earlier was that it's kind of like a good reminder of, look at what these people are going through and look at what they are pushing past to like be together.
Yeah, it's
like
incredible.
a good reminder to not take the loved ones in your life for granted. So yeah, I think it's really good for making you feel that extra like bit of passion on a day like today.
A lot of people they get in their heads about so many issues, but you stick a film like this on and you'll realise how awful some people have it, you know, how complicated and messy, and like your life is just constantly spent in and out of a hospital, and you can still find happiness and joy within that. Like, I think that's really special. I think that's really important.
It is.
Especially on a day like today.
So that was our top 4 films to watch on Valentine's Day. We understand that days like today aren't for everyone, and some people hate days like today and they kind of want to avoid anything Valentine's Day related. But if you were watching this video just because it's our most recent video and you just wanted to check it out and you're not necessarily in a Valentine's Day mood, we also put together a little list that we'll go through briefly of films that celebrate being single.
Almost like anti-Valentine's Day.
Yeah, just
Valentine's
celebrating
Day films.
finding who you are in yourself,
Yeah.
and celebrating that as opposed to celebrating a relationship. So we came up with 5 films, and they are Return to Seoul, Gone Girl, 500 Days of Summer, Barbie, and Devil Wears Prada. So all of those films are about exploring who you are as a person yourself, exploring your ambitions, your passions, because you got Return to Seoul, which is about her trying to find her identity.
Yeah, very important.
Because she was, she adopted by her French parents, but she was originally from South Korea. So she goes back to South Korea, goes back to Seoul to try and sort of discover a little bit more about her identity. You got Gone Girl, which is very much a good film for understanding the complications of a toxic relationship, so maybe it's better off to be single. 500 Days of Summer.
Beautifully
really
messy and real.
Yeah,
One
very,
of the
very
most
good film.
realistic portrayals of like how things can go sometimes.
Exactly, and sometimes when you think everything's perfect and should work out,
It just
it's anything
doesn't.
but.
Yeah.
Barbie, wow, it's not just Barbie and Ken, it's Barbie and then there's Ken. So they both have their own identities, and that film explores that really well. But Greta Gerwig's a really, really good writer and
She
stuff.
really is.
She nailed that film. And yeah, Devil Wears Prada, in honour of Devil Wears Prada 2 trailer we reacted to the other day. We thought we'd pop this one in there because, without trying to give spoilers for it. So yeah, that's a really good example of a film where you don't need a relationship, you don't need a partner in life to define you and tell yourself who you are and what you want to be. So yeah, so those are just an additional little list of films. If you're not really feeling Valentine's Day and you want to just watch a good film where it celebrates sort of being yourself.
Cool, so let us know in the comments if you're going to be watching any of these films, and if not, if you've got your own favourite films to watch on Valentine's Day, just let us know which ones. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe if you're new.